Hey, Gina here. Ready for day 9, everyone? I hope you're feeling well. Let me know how you're doing. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Kyneton in Victoria in Australia. It's just gorgeous. So it's lovely looking out through the window, seeing the blue sky and the green leaves in the clouds. It's gorgeous. And now it's time for our chair-based exercise, our dance movement exercise class. I can't see anybody on here yet, which is unusual, and maybe it's because I didn't share the 5-minute call onto this page. Oops. Well, I'll keep going now anyway. Now, the music I've got to start with is marching, dance marching music. When I was at primary school, I used to love it when we marched in the morning. That was probably my best memory of school. For the entire time. I just used to love marching into the music. We'd be outside in the playground, the bell would go, and then the marching music would come in. Oh my goodness, it was great. So that's what we're going to start off with today. Let's go. When Johnny comes marching home. So let's do some marching just to warm up. Do it slowly to start with. Lift up nice and tall. Get ready, we're going to go faster. We might do that again. Who's that there? Hi, Elisa. How are you? Okay, let's do that again because that was fun and it was a short piece of music. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still the intro. Hi there. Faster. Lift up tall. And 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going fast, all the way to the end. So, who else is there? Hi, Bronwyn, how are you? Okay, so I will go on to another piece. Now, I better announce this, I've got the free YouTube audio library. So, I hope it doesn't cut out. I don't think it will. Apparently, it's free. So, let's just keep going. Now, let's just try this one. Or maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's do something a bit jazzy. So what we'll do is we'll get the body going. We're going to get the torso going, get the spine working, do a bit of sideways movement. There's not as many people on today. I should have made the announcement in the group, shouldn't I? Silly me, I know for next time. So anyway, people can watch it on replay, so that's fine. So let's just go back, sitting on our chairs, sitting up nice and tall. What time did I start? Yeah, I sort of know. Sitting up nice and tall on our sit bones, lifting up. We'll go over the Alexander technique again, just because why not? And we're going to allow the neck to be free, allow the weight to go forward and up, allow the back to lengthen. Hi there, I can't see your name, but hi there. Allow the back to widen, allow the shoulders to fall apart, and allow the hips to release. Now, I'll just quickly explain about the shoulders and why we don't do shoulders back. And the reason for that is when you pull your shoulders back, your chest comes out. And what happens to your posture? your ribs come out and you're not able to maintain that nice neutral spine that you can achieve if your ribs are not sticking out. So that's why we don't do it that way. What we do is we just allow the shoulders to fall apart. All right, so we're sitting up nice and tall in our chairs and we're going to do some sideways movement. Now I have to say hello to people. Hi Ornella, how are you? Oh, I got a love heart. Hi, here for you now. I've got a love heart from Ornella, everyone. So we're going to take our arm up. Now, Kathleen, if you're watching this, and some other people who don't like to move their arms too high, and sorry, I hope you don't mind me saying that about you, Kathleen, but if you're finding it difficult to lift your arms right up high, please don't do that. Just do it where you can do it. So if I'm going like this and you can't do that, just take it to here. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And if it's even too much there, just take it in front of you. So the exercise is this. We're going to go up and over and up and down. Up, over, up and down. Up, turn the head, over, up and down. Up, over, up and down. Just a simple one. Now with this one, be careful you don't strain and strain your hips. What we're doing, when we do these movements, we always lift into them. All right, that's the key to not injuring yourself. So if you just go scrunch, well, you can pull something. So we're going to, I'll do the low arms version. Up and lift and up and down. Up, lift, up, down, up, lift, up, down, up, lift. Oops, I didn't turn my head. Up, down. So, do you see what I was doing? So just try that. Lift and sideways bend. Lift, sideways bend. Because if you're going to go right over, well, that's a bit of a strain. It's not necessary. So we'll just keep it a bit minimalized. All right, let's do that with the music. Because I noticed that yesterday I made it too slow because I talked too much. Okay, let's get into this. Just a little warm up before we start, and then we'll be doing our technique. Okay. Up. Lift, over. Lift, lift, lift. Keep lifting. And down. And let those vibes. Lift. Over. idea. I think I will teach you contractions. You may know how to do contractions, dance contractions. You may not, but there's no time like the present. So let's. Now with a contraction, what you're doing is you're not sinking down. It's like somebody has, I'll show you. Just try this with me. So it's like someone's socked it to you in your stomach, and your body actually curves, and then you come out of the contraction and you lift up. So if you imagine that you're a piece of string and somebody punches that piece of string and it makes it go like that, that's actually what happens. But the main thing is you don't sink down into it. It's not that. You have to remain lifted. So you've been learning all about remaining lifted. You know about that now. I know, because I think most of you have been coming lots of days, some every single day. So I'm sure you understand that concept. Oh, I'm getting waves now. I've got to wave to people. Wave, wave, wave. So that concept of staying lifted, lifting into the movement, remaining lifted. There's always this sort of oppositional pull, like you've got gravity, but you've also got whatever's up there, whatever that is up there. Heaven and earth. So let's go back to our chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to do contractions. So let me think which leg position we might have. We might just have our legs comfortably apart and maybe even a little bit wider than hips width this time. So we might just take our arms out here and we're going to go contract. Bring your heels of the hands together and then lift up. And we've learned arms, haven't we? I'll go over that later, but contract and lift up. And we'll do 3 times. And then we're going to go head circle. And the second time we'll go the other way. So which way did I go? To the right. Well, you'll see it as the left, I think. I think that's how it's working. So got that. So 3 contractions and a head roll. Now with the contraction, remember, stay nice and up. Keep lifted into it. It's like something's pulling your spine backwards. Or someone's gone, and you can feel it's almost like, oh, you know? So if you were acting in a movie and someone was going to punch you, oh, you'd feel it. Like, that's kind of the movement. And you'll see it in contemporary dance movement. They do a lot of contractions. Anyway, here we go. Okay. That's pretty jazzy today, isn't it? Contract. Hold that, keep lifting. Lift. Lift, don't let the elbows drop. long one, wasn't it? How does your back feel? Just give it a little bit of a rub if you need to. And we might lift up the head to the sky and, or the ceiling. If you're inside, it's the ceiling, isn't it? And lift up and down. Okay, let me find another piece of music. And I have to keep, what? I have no idea what the time is. Yeah, okay, we're going fine, we're going fine. All right, let's get something. I like classical, inspirational. That's the sort of music I found on here. And I will, okay, I'll go back up higher because there's some really lovely stuff right at the top. What's this? Nice. We might do some feet exercises now. Feet to legs and everything. Who else has just come on? It's just Ornella, Ornella, Ornella. My abs feel great. Oh, fantastic, Ornella. That's so good. Yes, it really does work them out, doesn't it? Actually, while we're talking about abs, now this is chair-based, but I'll just give you a little tip about something. I'm on all fours. If I go on all fours and I make my back flat, like this, all right? Well, I hope it was flat. If you lift your belly button up towards your spine, that is a way of you feeling you engaging your core abdominals. Now, you know, there's a bit of contention about core and that it's always switched on anyway, which it is, because your muscles have to be acting to hold your bones in place, but it might be not doing it efficiently. So by engaging the core, by actively making sure we do that, that's what we're doing. We're holding things in place. So I better stop this because I can't concentrate so that we have optimum movement efficiency. So when we engage our core, we're moving our belly button to the spine in the same way I just demonstrated when we're lifting it up. So you're not sucking your tummy in, because if you suck your tummy in, your belly button's going to shift position, isn't it? It can be done a number of different ways, and I won't take a lot of time talking about that now, but that's basically what you're doing. So if you're imagining that you're in the water up to here and you're lifting up in the water, you'll feel your belly button move to your spine. Strangely, that's what it does. And so that's why the water's a great way of you feeling that engagement of core. So we'll just imagine it for now. And we're going to do something so I don't keep talking the whole time. Alright, so let's just start with our leg. We're going to take our leg up. Keep it down if it's going to be too difficult for you. We're just going to circle our foot. You can rest your knee against the other knee. Now go back the other way. Means you're holding you'll feel it here. There's always a trick, isn't there? And I'm not in time with the music, I'm just twirling it round. And then the other way. Now let's just lift our leg out. Up. Point those feet. Lift up nice and tall. Lift up. Keep lifting. Whatever it takes to keep lifting up. As I press my hands down, can you feel the lift? As your hands come down, you lift up taller. once more without the music to even it up. Okay, so did you see that movement? So what you're doing is you're trying to pull your heel forward and the knee's going out. Feel that? Try that on the other side. Heels coming forward. Oh, this foot's doing strange things. And the knees going out. You feel it right in your hips? It's good exercise, isn't it? So you'll feel that right round. And this is where it gets a bit sort of loose and lax in the front. When people are standing and they're kind of like things are falling forward, the ligaments here, the Y ligament gets all slack because it's not doing its job. So we're working this whole area now, aren't we? Yes, we are, Miss Gina. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little bit more up-tempo, I think. So I'm going to get something a little bit more, let me see. I might not be able to, but I'll just see what I can get. Oh, it's slow. What's this? Ooh! Oh, the first Noel! Let's do arms. And lift. Squeeze underneath the bottom. Squeeze underneath the bottom. You see that? I'm doing a upper body circle. Just try that. Upper body circle. Oh, I'm working these torsos, aren't I? It's just the upper body. Upper body circle. Keep lifted. Okay, now we're going to do sideways. No, we won't do that. I think we'll just do our little exercise we've done before for our hamstrings. It's come to the end. I'll do that again. You coming? No, it's not. Here we go. Oh, it's because I have to take it back. Why is it doing that? Here we are. Feel that underneath here? Faster. Up. 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 Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. I put myself off looking at myself. Other side. Up. 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 Lift up. 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 You should feel it working your back. Are your wing bones drawing down? No shoulders lifted. I can see those shoulders lifting. Don't do that. Lean forward. Reach for your toes. Done this one before, haven't you? Arms together. Now feel that back. Feel the spine and the upper back. Yeah, this is great, this one. I have to keep a check on the time. How long have I been on for? I never know. And lean forward. Something's up with my little cat. She's not right. I'll have to check on her when I finish. She's very old. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let me just try something. I'm going to, let me see. Brass chorale. Ooh. Okay, sounds a bit slow to me. Oh, I know what I want. This is called newsroom. Okay, we're going to do some dynamic hand movements that'll involve the body. You watch what I do. I'm going to teach you something new just before we finish, and we'll go over it more tomorrow. We're going to use epaulement. Now that is the use of the shoulders. So just sitting up, twist your shoulders, but you keep your hips square. Come back, twist the shoulders, bring it back square. So twist the shoulders, now put the head over the shoulder. And twist the shoulders, head over the shoulder. And I'll extend on that and down. It's just the upper body, up and then up and center. So we'll do that. This is a great exercise for the body too. And then I'll probably use some arm sparkling movement, but that's probably what we'll finish up with if I'm correct about the time. I really don't know, but anyway. Sitting up. Down. Up. Center. I'll get some timing going. Forward. Up. Center. Sparkle. Now, I'm going to show you something else really, really quickly. When we do the sparkles, this time we can do it using epaulement. We could go sparkle, 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 sparkle. See how I'm using my shoulders? Shoulders. Let's do it small. That might be easier. Let's just do that. That'll be our last thing. That's what we'll finish up on. And then you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, because it's just starting now, isn't it? And you might want to make dinner. You might. Or you might have made it already if you're organised, which I'm not. Those shoulders I love those hand movements. They're Indian dancing hand movements. I learned those 100 years ago. Always loved it. Anyway, we're finished now, and I'm going to do a bit of a curtsy. I'll sit in my chair, and did you see I used épaulement then? I did. And curtsy, and a bow, and another bow. Oh, a little bit of épaulement again. Okay, I will see you tomorrow if you're coming back tomorrow to dance with me, and thank you for being here. Thank you for staying until the end, and I would love it if you share this video with anyone you think might enjoy coming and joining in these free 30-minute online dance classes, chair-based dance classes. Okay, thanks for being here. See you guys.